So, it's Monday and I'm heading to Genoa today. It's only 45 miles up the coast, and catch the boat tonight, 11 o'clock. Bonjour. It's a street sweeper. I was up early this morning with the drone, and he was there watching, and he was chatting away to me in Italian and laughing and giggling. I don't know what he was talking about. Anyway, I've just been to the pharmacy to buy some seasick tablets, and I couldn't, they couldn't understand what I was saying. So I basically went like this. And they got it. They understood. So for €7, I've got seasick preventative medicine. So that's good. Sorry, I think the camera was a bit wobbly this morning. I've had 2 espressos. The guy at the hotel, he makes some really nice coffee, but you know, every time I see him, do you want an espresso? Well, he doesn't talk like that, he's not Mexican. Yeah, I just want to get home now, you know. I miss everybody. I think they miss me. I'd like to think so. So there he is. There's the Leaf. He's a bit on the dirty side. I think he could do with a bit of a clean. His backside particularly. But anyway, keyless entry. Cool as that. Right, I'm going to hit the road, and we'll speak soon. So it's been a nice couple of days actually here in Finale Liguri, or Liguri Finale, whichever way you can remember it. Yeah, slept really well. Well, I think I've caught a cold, but let's not dwell on that. Let's look at the positives. I will have done, by the time I get to the boat, 1,200 miles in a car that can only do, realistically, 80, maybe 90 miles on each leg. You know, a car that is not designed to do this. I've said this before, and I'm sure everyone thinks that I'm probably a bit mad doing this, but you know, how else are you going to get this car to Malta? Yeah, I know, put it on a boat, ship it and all that kind of stuff. But what's interesting is I wanted to see if you can do it. It's gone dark, hold on. And yes, it can be done. You have to be a bit more organised than I was, but yeah, you know, it can be done. I'm very excited about getting home now. Lots of things happening when I get back. Parties and school finishes, you know. And lots of friends on Facebook are posting pictures of their trees going up and stuff like that. So I just want to be home now. So, IKEA is just so cool. So, I'm in Genoa, right? I planned to go to the Nissan place here in Genoa to give the car a final boost before we get on the boat tonight. Then I've got plenty of power for the other side. So I follow the map, and it takes me to, I look on the map just before I get to the destination. It says IKEA. I thought, it's weird, I didn't put in IKEA, I put in Nissan. So then I'm driving along, I thought, well, IKEA has been good to us on this journey, so I thought, yeah, I'll go there and have a look. It was a good job as well, because the Nissan doesn't look very open. It looks more of a commercial place, you know, like for vans and service centre. So I drove into IKEA, couldn't see the obvious charging point that I've been used to seeing. So I went into the shop, into the store, and I spoke to a woman who couldn't speak a word of English, but between us, we established that I needed to get one of these. So I've got one of those. Then I had to go to the assistant desk, and I spoke to a guy who spoke a bit of English, and then a girl came out and she said, yes, you need an Enel card, E-N-E-R. Now Enel is an electric company, mostly in this part of Italy and in Sicily, and you need a membership card in order to work it, which I never been able to get hold of one. So she came out with one of these membership cards. I thought, great, this card for me? I got really excited. Anyway, so we came into the car park, plugged the car in, it's now charging, and she said, this card is not yours, this is ours, I can't give it to you. But I'd downloaded the app, but I couldn't operate it because it's all in Italian, and I couldn't work out if it was convertible into English. So I showed her the app, and she flicked through it, and the two of them were flicking through and reading and talking out loud. And we found this little button in the top right hand corner, tiny little button on the app, and if you press it, everything turns to English, which is great. So I'm going to go and register as a member of Enel, and then I'm going to test out the app on this charger, which is just in front of the car here. And if that works, that means I have charging stations from Palermo all the way to Pozzallo, no problem. So getting to Pozzallo tomorrow, day after tomorrow, really shouldn't be a problem. So that's really exciting. I'm nearly home, and so I was so excited I had to tell someone rather than talk to the camera as well. So I phoned Michelle, and she is determined that I should get a couple of lamps for the flat. So seeing as I'm nearly home, I thought, you know what, I'll just chuck them in the back. So having travelled 1,200 miles to bring a car home, and now going shopping for my wife to buy lamps in IKEA in Genoa in northern Italy. How crazy is that? Yeah, so I'm just going to find lane 5. We're here. We're about to leave Italy. Avanti, avanti. Lane 5?
Yeah, there. Right side.
Okay, thank you. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing, it's so funny. Lane 5, don't run him over. So, this is what it looks like, I don't know if you can see that. That's the boat we're going on. And the car's faring up pretty well. No dents or scratches yet. So pretty happy with all of that. So it's 21 hours to Sicily, and look at the dirt on that. I've got a grey car now. Right, I'm not going to lie to you, I don't like boats. Well, put it more accurately, I don't like ferries, and I don't like big boats like that. You know, films like Titanic, U-boat 1571, U571, did you see that one? Oh god. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. Bottom line, I'm not looking to, you know, I said originally, not knowing how long it would take just to get this far, originally I was going to drive all the way down the west coast of Italy. I'm just slightly conscious because there's a woman in the car next to me watching me talk to the camera. Anyway, and thereby missing out a 21-hour boat ride, of which some of those hours you're going to have to sleep, otherwise, you know, you'd just die. So I'm going to fall asleep in a cabin that's going to be in the bowels of the ship. I just don't like the idea of that. Good news is that the sea is calm. So I probably don't need those, which I was told to get. Michelle kindly advised me. She said get those anyway because you just never know. Because the worst thing is you don't want to be sick feel sick on a boat. And our friend Andrew and Alex, I think they did this similar trip in the summer. And I think she was sick as a dog. So you know, what can you do? Here we go. We're on. Goodbye, Italy. Hello, Sicily. God, this boat's huge. It's bloody massive. We go down there. Down there. Down there. Alright, okay. It's all around. People just driving on. So this boat's got more than, we're going down another floor. This is like a multi-storey car park. But the good news, that means that the rooms are on the top of the boat. So if the boat leaks, then God. Oh God. Here we go. Got that garage A. Garage A, here we go. I think this is the bottom. God, this really low ceiling. Twin mirrors in. So we're going up to floor A. This is outrageous! This boat's like I thought it was a ferry. Oh, here we go. (8207) we're in. God, it's corridors and corridors. Of course, everyone's got to sleep somewhere. You can't just lie around in the boat. (8207). Clue where that is. I saw this. I literally haven't got a clue. So I was looking for the sky deck, which I thought was indoors. Oh wow, but it's not. It's outdoors. This boat's huge. It's very exciting. I'm going to the sky deck because I'm thirsty and I fancy a beer. I'm going to send a few texts. But here comes the sky deck. There's Genoa through the glass.